Logan Paul a lot heavier than he was when they fought last summer. Let's see about KSI.
193.2 pounds for the Nightmare, KSI.
Well, much lighter KSI.
Scheduled for 6 rounds.
Yeah, that's
over 6 pounds
Both
lighter, but he looks in
fighters
great nick.
prepared
He's in
for
great shape. Look at
Yeah,
him go.
I mean,
the Nightmare.
he looks up for it. He's ready to rumble. They both are.
Both ready to get him, man. It's exciting.
At the moment, JJ about half a stone lighter than Logan. Gonna be lighter on his feet, probably more agile.
Logan Paul a lot of bouncing. When I saw him this morning, he had the headphones in, he had the hood up. He's really changed a little bit in the last couple of days.
KSI versus
Serious
Logan
heads go
Paul.
on. KSI seems very relaxed to me.
Logan, you know, bouncing around, doing all that. Is that just nervous energy? Is he expending unnecessary energy right now?
So we're going to come head to head and remember what happened yesterday. Will there be any more maths quizzes today?
Final time before they meet in the ring here at Staples Center. All brought to you by Eddie Hearn.
Is he gonna hit him? He gonna hit him? Somebody
Look
gonna
at
hit.
this head to head.
Somebody gonna hit somebody.
Posing their stances.
Oh, JJ not looking Logan in the eye. Probably means nothing. They're both so focused, both so ready. This is it.
Logan the Maverick Paul,
I gotta say
the
they
Nightmare,
both the same
KSI.
size.
6
It's just
rounds in the cruiserweight
Logan
division.
Paul's wider. That's
Tomorrow
it.
night, topping off a fantastic card.
Logan Paul got shoulders.
World-class professional boxing for
KSI
your
doesn't.
entertainment.
The final time they will come head to head before tomorrow night at the
Millions
Staples
saw
Center.
their first fight. This time it's in the pro ranks.
That's real funny.
Once again, millions will be watching, and it's all here at Staples Center, USA.
I tell you what, you YouTubers know how to pose, don't you?
Of course we do. The personalities are there.
Yeah.
The personalities are there.
JJ smiling, looking confident, you know, dancing like he always does. It's good to see. He seems in the right place.
100%.
Both of them have trained frenetically hard. Again, we don't know how they'll box, so we can't expect too much. They are novice pros. Do not forget that. First time ever, 10-ounce gloves, and also in without head guards. Ethan's joined us again. How did you feel that head-to-head went before we hear from Logan?
It was interesting to see. You didn't really see, not as much as I was expecting to see, considering that they are about to meet each other in the ring tomorrow. This is the last opportunity
was that dance
to really
KSI
look
did?
at each other dead in the eyes.
I
So
don't know.
I'm very surprised by the lack of interaction, but they're passing now. They're ready to go.
All right, first of all, who's here for Logan Paul? Okay, here we go. There was a little bit of chatter there in the face-off. Can you tell us what was said?
He's been saying the same thing every time, like he's gonna end me and all this stuff. What did I tell him? Oh, I told him Eddie's gonna get in trouble because Eddie's letting him get hurt. I love you, Eddie. I hope you don't get in too much trouble. Yeah, same old, same old. I'm kind of done with the smack talking. It's time to let my fists talk. I don't like being a dick, to be honest.
Blatch, what
I
up,
like
man?
just beating people up, and
Welcome to
unfortunately,
the
he's gonna
screen.
feel
Y'all
that
hit that like
tomorrow.
button for me.
But you are pretty good at the trash talk. Both of you are, and that's what has made this entire thing so entertaining.
Yeah, we're really good at that.
Okay, so you put on some muscle mass since that first match. Some hardcore boxing fans may say that would make you less agile.
Yeah, who y'all think
What's your
gonna win?
response to that?
Nah, I perform the best of my natural weight. I walk around like 205 and I weighed in at 199. So just sheer athletic power. Last year I was cutting a little too much weight.
Okay, this is the last time you'll get to see KSI before you step into the ring tomorrow night. What's your message to the fans, and what is your message to that man over there?
Hey, everyone, make sure you come to the Staples Center tomorrow. If you can't make it, download the Zone. Watch me beat this man repeatedly on his giant forehead. The bandana comes off tomorrow, my friend.
Let's hear it for Logan Paul, everyone.
Logan the Maverick Paul. Now we're going to hear from KSI, the Nightmare, KSI.
Okay, KSI, you just heard what Logan Paul had to say. What's your response to that?
Yeah, no, it's over for him. Like, literally, he got lucky. He should have beat me in the last fight. That was his best opportunity. And now this time it's over for him. Like, yeah, I mean, look at my team, man. My team is stacked. I got Larry Wade. He's trained Sean Porter. He's currently training Luis Ortiz. I've got Jeff Mayweather as my trainer as well. I've got Vidal Riley, Leon Williams. I got Stitch Duran as my cut man. Like, look at the team. I'm stacked. He has Shannon Briggs. He has a hype man. It's over for him. It's literally over. So.
Okay, so the trash talk definitely continues on this side. Logan Paul is responding as well.
I don't know, man.
They can train me.
Gonna win.
They're training me, though.
What's up, Dicko?
We'll see. We'll get in the ring and we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, go for it.
Okay, he's calling out Jeff Mayweather, asking why he said he's not a real
You think-
fighter.
I
We
don't
will
know,
deal
man.
with that tomorrow night in the ring. After all the talk, after all the hype.
I have no idea who's gonna win.
What you say? You say you can't fight either. You can't
Okay,
fight,
guys.
Bro. You got a jab and that's it. Once I get rid of the jab, it's over, bro.
How do you
That's
plan?
it. You can't fight backwards.
How
bro.
do you plan on
You don't
getting
know
rid
how
of
to
the
fight
jab?
backwards.
How do you plan on getting rid of the jab?
No. I'm not gonna unleash my secrets. But
Okay.
he knows he's finished, bro. You know, bro. You don't know how to box. You don't know.
Logan Paul's hype man has no player build.
Yeah, see, there
100.
There we go. You do
10
it again.
times 10,
Hey,
100. I'll take care of the math here. I brought my abacus, people. Okay, the trash talk
You
continues.
don't understand. You don't understand the levels, bro. You don't understand the
levels.
level. You're surface level. You're surface level when it comes to boxing. You're surface level. Bro. You don't even. Do you have moves ready?
I'ma watch this shit,
Yeah,
though,
one time. No. Okay. All right. Calm. I won't say anymore. My man don't even know about the pace. Pace of fighting. It's done, man. It's done.
Okay, do you have anything final to say here? This is your opportunity.
It's over for him. Watch. Tomorrow it's gonna be sick.
Shot of redemption,
yeah.
6
I
times
know.
5.
30. Calm.
30. He got it. Let's hear it for KSI, everyone.
Yo, so this will have a lot to do with like, if KSI really beats the shit out of him, this has a lot to do with like, if you don't know how to box and this is your first time boxing, you should not be in the sport. So.
On this sort of stage, I mean, it's incredible, really, isn't it?
I think you can just see both guys stepping on the scales and really performing today, that they have put a lot of work into this, and you can see that in their physical shape and just the determination to now get in the ring and go ahead with it.
Yeah, I mean, Logan Paul, big as we expected, you know, a good few pounds heavier than
I'm not gonna lie, Logan Paul don't even look that big compared to KSI. He doesn't look that big. Tomorrow, he'll probably put on some pounds. I'm not gonna lie, but the difference between Logan Paul and KSI right now is Logan Paul has a wider base. He has shoulders. KSI does not have shoulders. That's why he looks bigger. That is why he looks bigger. That is why he will look bigger. He has bigger shoulders. He looks broader. But in my opinion, they both look the same size. Just Logan Paul's a little bit taller. That's my opinion.
Being stacked, you know, Larry Wade, who we know works for Sean
God
Porter,
said, what up, man?
training Luis Ortiz. That's a fight coming up on Sky in a couple
Literally
of weeks.
no one
Don't miss
cheered.
that. Callum Smith in Liverpool.
Yeah, this is
Luis
just
Ortiz
a
over
marketing
in the
business.
States. That's against Deontay Wilder.
That's why you
Smith
see all
fights
other
right, a great
fighters in
double
this
header
right now.
that night. Larry
Nobody
Wade
really
involved,
cares about the other
Stitch
fighters.
Duran, who we've known
It's
for
just
years,
publicity
been in
for
the
them.
corner for so many greats.
Meaning
Recently,
the majority of
Klitschko's.
people that's going to be watching
And then
this
also,
fight
obviously,
is
Jeff
KSI.
Mayweather, who Logan's taken that, hasn't he? And he said, like, Jeff doesn't say you're a real fighter. I think he probably means to say, look, you're not a real fighter coming in and we got to make you one. But he's taken that and he's goading him with that. But the team is stacked, but the team can't fight for him.
Exactly, the team can't fight for him, and I mean, we don't really see much more than Shannon Briggs, so we don't
KSI
really know
gonna
who
win?
else is behind the scene on Logan's team.
I
But
feel
what we
like
do
he
know
has
is
to.
that
I feel like he has to win. If he doesn't win, that's going to be
very
a.
talented people in his
Man,
corner that all know
it's not gonna be
the ins and
disappointing,
outs of
'cause
boxing
anything
because
can
they've been around
happen.
it for such a long time.
Yeah, he's
feel
done
like
everything
if he
could have
doesn't
done.
win-
But Al told me earlier today that, you know,
And
we
he
have
lets
set it up
lets
for him.
Logan Paul
He's ticked
take
the
his
boxes.
sport,
He's had
basically.
all the support.
It's gonna be
right
pretty
conditioning,
disappointing,
The right nutrition,
honestly.
the right sparring. It's now up
So
to him.
basically,
Without a doubt, and I think like both
if that
guys have been
happens,
going
that's
through,
going to be like
you know,
Logan Paul
very,
taking his
very
sport.
hard situations.
Pretty
you know,
much.
I would have almost
If you
hoped
think
that
about
they've
it.
hit rock bottom to experience that. If they're not fully prepared
What if it's a draw?
to take punishment
Oh,
and
if it's a
potentially
draw
be put
again,
down and get back up and go through whatever.
If it's a draw
whatever they're
again,
hit
it's
with,
definitely staged.
You know, that could be
Something
you know
is
the telling
staged.
part. But I believe they're both.
They
so
cannot
prepared.
force
You know,
another draw.
JJ, seeing where he came from, out of shape, never you know an athletic guy, and now he's here. Staples Center, professional
Hey,
boxing.
but if you're new,
you know,
hit that sub button.
You can't do anything
Hit
but
that like
respect
button.
it. Same with Logan.
And
They're
let me know
both
who you gonna win-
millionaires.
who you
They
think
don't
gonna
have
win.
to do this. I believe something's
I
kicking
think
off right
something's
now.
drama.
I think this is between the teams again.
Something is
I'm
cooking
pretty
off.
certain that this is between
Is
the
it
teams.
Vidal?
Big
Move the
Neil's got
camera.
involved there.
Who is this? Vidal and
Security.
someone.
It's Vidal.
Is
Vidal
it Vidal
and
and
someone.
Shannon or?
Move the
It's
camera.
really kicked off over here
Move
now.
the camera.
This is how you can tell there's
Move
so many
the
emotions
camera.
and it's all really flared up. And
We don't
as
wanna
you know,
see
this is the
reporters.
last time they're going to see each other before they go to war.
Yep.
Be interesting to know who
There's
that
been a
is.
lot. Jake Paul just leaving. There's been a lot of tension between Shannon and Vidal, the two trainers. It's gone back a long way as well. Shannon Briggs, world champion. Yeah, but it's Vidal and Shannon Briggs again. And you know, I mean, Shannon just he does it. You know, he does entice this sort of stuff, doesn't he?
I think you could tell yesterday that I think Shannon had reached the end of his tether. You could tell he said that it was disrespectful and that he really wasn't liking what Vidal was saying. But Vidal was just playing that mental game along with what Shannon was doing. But it's going to be interesting to hear or see if there's any footage of this being captured.
Well, we'll try and get that footage later. We'll load it up on YouTube. These boys will be right round it. We can't get there at the moment because of the security. Jake Paul out of here. I think.
So I have here Shannon Briggs's actual hat that he was just wearing that's been taken off his head because Vidal and Shannon Briggs have just had a full-on scuffle.
They've had a scuffle and you've ended up with a lucky hat. Let's
Mate,
go, champ.
Mate, keep that on your head.
Let's
There
go,
you
champ. Let's go, Joe.
There we go.
Mate. You're involved with the movement.
Let's go, Joe. Let's go. That's it. Absolutely.
KSI,
Does
KO.
any of this mean anything when it comes to the fight?
I think it's all forgotten tomorrow. I think as soon as they wake up in the morning, this is all behind them and they will be really just trying to hone themselves in and focus on the task at hand because this is all the drama around it, but it's now time to do the real thing.
Joe Logan was telling us on the red carpet, even as early as Monday night, that he didn't really want more of this interviewing and he loves being interviewed. I mean, we went round to his place and had a good time with him and he was chewing the fat in a great place. But this week it's all about fight ahead. And he seems just absolutely intent on delivering a dramatic performance here.
Without a doubt. And I think all of this that you're seeing, it's calculated as part of that. You know, Shannon Briggs pushing Vidal to that is what they've been trying to do all week. Get Vidal to snap and it will have a subconscious effect on the whole team of KSI. Will it? We don't know. But all I know is that the different tactics that JJ was doing on fight week, in my fight, you know, on stage, the way they were laughing at me and I didn't say anything. I thought consciously, this ain't having, no effect. I'm focused, but it did. Like, it straight up did. And that'll be the interesting thing. Has that shaken up Team KSI at all?
Put the hat on and let's do your Shannon Briggs impression. Come on, Joe.
All right, here we go.
Here we go. Whack that on.
Here we go. Ready? We'll leave it with you, Joe.
Let's go, champ!
Nice work,
Let's
Joe.
go, champ! I'm serious.
There we go. Ethan, final thoughts.
It's going to be very.
I'm not gonna lie. What's this dude name? He is the biggest clown, bro. I swear.
Very interesting to see how it passes body language of both of them, and then whoever can get to work in the quickest and set the pace for the fight. I'm just very, very,
What's his
very
name?
interested to see how this all goes down.
Joe
It's
Weller.
intriguing. It's fascinating. The security are trying to cut us short here because I think of what's happened, but there'll be no more drama
Bro, he's
before
such a
tomorrow
clown,
night.
bro.
It's Sky Sports Box Office, the place to see it. Devin Haney defending his world lightweight title. Billy Joe Saunders, the two-weight champion from Britain, defending his world title and looking for a shot at Canelo. And then the fight that everybody is talking about. Love it, loathe it, like it, whatever you think of it, you'll be watching. It's KSI and Logan Paul from the Staples Center, and the boys will be back with me tomorrow night.
So isn't this fight at like 12 a.m. tomorrow? It's crazy. All right, that's pretty much it. Love it, hate it. I don't know who you guys think is gonna win. KSI, Logan Paul. I think it's gonna be a very interesting fight. I'm definitely gonna watch it. Do you have to pay for it? I don't even know. What's
Earning
the
on
price?
milk. Soy milk, cashew milk. Cashew milk, I didn't know cashew was milk.
I thought Kevin Hart was like fucking in the hospital or some shit. All right, let's see what FaZe Banks has to say about this fight, bro.
What's up, FaZe? How are you?
What up, G?
Who are you going for? Logan Paul KSI fight?
Honestly, better make the right answer. Point the camera at him, and I will say this with pride. KSI is one of my boys.
Oh, so you're going for KSI?
Listen.
Yeah.
KSI's my boy for life.
KSI?
For life. For life.
I heard Logan Paul's hurt right now.
Listen, I will
He's
say
my
this.
roommate.
I will say this.
I can tell you without a shadow of a doubt, it is a first-round knockout.
You're not asking.
Without, I don't care who they're asking. You don't know anything.
I was about to.
Wait.
Listen, what I was about to say was.
No, he's not hurt.
All right, it's definitely not a first round knockout. I don't see that. You would need. I don't think. Let me not say because I ain't no damn critic. It's not gonna be a first round knockout though. That's like KSI versus Jake Paul. That'd be like a first round knockout, in my opinion. Not these two. I just don't see that.
Say what? I'm with this
Maybe like a third. At earliest, maybe a third.
shit almost every day. What I do know is Logan's he's in good shape. He's in good condition.
Yeah, we saw that. He's in great shape.
I just read that he was injured.
He is as far from injured as you could possibly be in life. The kid is a caged monster ready to get out and kill him. That's the only thing he hasn't been out of the house in like 2 weeks.
2 weeks? Holy. We'll see you and Rice come in the undercard maybe one time. You and Rice, what's up?
Rice versus Jake Paul.
Rice versus Faze. Come on.
And what is this? A slushie or what?
Yeah, no, we're snow cones. I love you guys.
Snow cones? All right,
all right, man. Take care. Take care. You too.
Bye.
Yo, Ethan, what up, baby? Hey, what's up, boss? How's it going? I'm chilling, man. Just chilling. Trying to get ready for this fight, you know? I feel like I could never be like a boxing announcer. I feel like there's too much like dick sucking, you know what I mean? For that. Like you would have to just like continuously just talk about KSI and Logan Paul the whole time and like, oh my god, they're so good, he's big, he's this. Like I would never be able to do that, bro. I just would never be able to like if that was me, I'd start talking about myself. Yeah, I think I could beat them. I think I could beat both of them, you know? That would just be me. But let's see what else people are talking about the KSI and Logan Paul fight. Let's see some reactions. Take a look at some reactions. Let's see what this chick's saying. What is she saying? Let's see if she knows boxing. Let's see if she knows what she's talking about. Let's see whose side she's on. How about that?
Oh, guys. Hey there, how's it going? It is Fix and welcome to another reaction video we're going to be doing on my channel here today. The final press conference. I just found out.
No.
Even knew about the sport of boxing.
37 minutes.
Times yesterday. That's never happened in 25 years on Sky Sports. So it is really cutting through. It's incredible.
Happy to be here. Of course, you know you was going to hear that. So this was YouTube for you before, but now this is the program.
And Logan, I wish you...
All right, I can't watch this. Let's skip to the end, see if she actually says something.
Both? They...
Let's see what she says.
School that taught you math.
Hey, thank you very much.
Come on, man. So, that is my reaction live here today. Dude, I don't know who, like, they both seem so sure that they're gonna win that obviously I want JJ to win, he's my friend, but it's a lot different than the first time.
Wait, why you want JJ to win? Hold on, I'm not picking sides who I want to win, but why does she want JJ? She's his friend? JJ. There's something we don't know about with you and this girl. She's your friend? What?
Time around, I'm gonna say.
He's my
friend. It is
friend.
a lot different than the first time around. They both look so serious. They're not.
Yeah, JJ definitely hit those. I ain't gonna lie. All right, let's see what. let's see what else. Let's see what else. Oh, let's see what his brother has to say about this fight. Actually, Deji is a freaking meme. This kid. Oh my god. This kid is a meme. What's up? Oh my god. I'm sorry, y'all. I kind of realized he was gonna come in like that, but Jesus Christ. This kid.
Gee, obviously you guys know the KSI and Logan Paul fight is coming up. Apparently there's some sparring.
Now listen, I thought Joe Weller was a clown. This dude, man. All respect to him though for fighting, man. I have high respect for him for fighting Jake Paul though. That was a cool ass fight. He had a lot of heart. But this man, this
sparring footage and stuff. I just want to see it. In the description, just tell me who you think's gonna win. Anyway, we're gonna look at Logan Paul's sparring footage. Because one time he sparred this one Russian dude. I'm just gonna check that out. So a lot of people told me that this is a fake spar, but I actually think this is a real spar. But anyway, let's see. Let's see. Alright, so... Ooh, alright. So Logan's speed, his reaction time seems up there. I mean, that was decent. I mean, they added the sound effect of the...
Yeah, that's what YouTubers do.
His opponent isn't that good. I'm gonna be honest. I can already tell. His opponent's not that good. There's no footwork in his punches, nothing. He's just literally throwing punches. But hey, let's carry on. Alright. So the thing is with Logan, he has reach. He has reach. Obviously, in the first fight, Logan was just jabbing and everything connected. But the thing is, Logan and he. Oh, Jesus Christ, that was insane. I can't even say that was. I didn't even see. It was backpedal. I think that's just like a defense mechanism to get you away. I've seen them do that.
Alright, yeah, let's see this shit.
Logan definitely has improved. I can't even say anything.
Let's see JJ's.
Show a lot. They're just showing the knockout. I mean, it's impressive. JJ loves hitting the body. I mean, we all know that with Joe Weller, how many times he hit his body. So JJ loves the body shots. I mean, they're not showing much. I imagine.
Let me wrap this up. So, in my opinion, if KSI has increased power since last year, if he has increased power from last year, I believe he can beat Logan Paul without a question. If he had increased his power and kept everything the same, as in, his mentality, whatever, his striking, his quickness, all that stuff, if he keeps that and adds power to it, he will definitely beat Logan Paul for sure. In my opinion. Now, as far as Logan Paul, he has a lot of power. He looks a lot more confident. He looks a lot more mentally ready, I guess you could say. Is he quick? Don't think he's quicker than KSI, in my opinion. And he shouldn't be quicker than KSI because he's a lot bigger, everybody's saying, right? So, like I said, if KSI has the power, if he has power, if he put power in his punches, he will win. If he doesn't have power in his punches and he can't defend, he will lose. But he's got to throw more than Logan Paul to win. He has to throw and land more than Logan Paul to win. If he does not throw and land more than Logan Paul, he will lose. That is what's going to happen. Somebody could get knocked out. It's anybody's game to get knocked out. Anybody can get knocked out. You can get knocked out at any point in a match. In my opinion, in order for somebody to win right now is by knockout or by decision, of course. Whoever's going to land the most punches. Pretty much. That's it. Lil Ethan said, I feel like Logan's going to win. I feel like Logan's going to tire himself out. And that's going to help KSI win. I feel like that's what happened last year, of course, and maybe he could be smart enough not to do that. But yeah, I think that's a big downfall. He could tire himself out. KSI might be very well conditioned compared to him. You never know. Boxing and doing other athletic stuff is very different compared to boxing. Trust me. But I don't know. We're gonna see. I'll live stream it tomorrow, so y'all tune in, hit that notification bell. I'm about to be streaming on Twitch very soon. Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Check it out. Twitch.tv/NatePushWeights. Go follow me. You already know. And yeah, that's it. Hit that like button. Hit that notification bell, and I'll see you on the next one, man. Thanks for watching. Peace out.